So JavaScript can be tough for many new developers. What advice would you give to someone who is struggling with it?
Yeah, any language can feel pretty crazy. But JavaScript is especially strange because it's got a weird reputation and a weird history of being very quirky. And there's people out there that love JavaScript, like me, and then there's people out there that still talk smack about JavaScript, and usually those guys are into what's called lower level languages like C languages and stuff. But it can be weird because it's flexible, but it's also very powerful, right? Um, and no matter what programming language I would be looking into learning, focus on the fundamentals. Take your time and make sure that you understand everything up to the point where you're at, and you got to take it at your own pace. um, if you're learning on your own, because this is it's a pretty large undertaking, right? When you want to actually learn how to code, it's something that takes serious dedication and discipline and commitment. But what you want to do is learn your core concepts like your variables, functions, loops, conditionals, and practice a little bit every day. And even if it's not every day, just be consistent. Um, I mean, even if it's just 15 minutes a day, even, or like, because you'll find these roadmaps, right? If you're self-learning, you can find one somewhere, and just stick to the roadmap. Try not to skip ahead. If you get stuck on something, find some other person to explain it, because somebody will eventually explain things in a way where it suddenly clicks for you. Um, Build little projects as you go. Also, trying to utilize what you learn. Try to play around with it. See where it breaks, and then see once you get to the point. And I've told my students this in the past. When you get to a point where you're confident that you know what your typing is going to do, then you're getting good, right? You're getting much better. Um, so use the tutorials, use your online resources, and also, um, I would say, embrace AI. It's it's incredible what taking the time and initiating a conversation with ChatGPT, as silly as that sounds, you can have a full blown conversation with ChatGPT about these concepts. And the AI tools have gotten incredibly powerful, and that just helps you do things faster.